Hi, beautiful Scorpio friends. Welcome to Moondog Tarot. I am here to do your reading for October 6th to the 12th. Just want to warn you, I might end up having a break in between the video and stopping it due to the fact that I have been getting phone calls that have been important today. So thank you for your prayers. Looks like I got a light at the end of my tunnel. September was a rough ass month for me, and you know, it was probably the worst time I've ever had, at least in a long time. Was not an easy month. It was not an easy month, and it was really, it was evil to me. I'm starting to see better times coming now, so thank you for anybody who's been praying for me. Let's do this, October 6th to the 12th. What do we have from a beautiful Scorpio friends? Make it good, because these readings, I'm telling you, my guides are talking. They're saying a lot about the first week of October, and I'm not sure. You know, everybody's different, but for you, Scorpio season's coming, guys. I bet you're excited. Are you excited about Scorpio season coming? Hey, do me a favor. If you have not done so, I need you guys to hit that thumbs up button, that like button, okay? Because I'm hearing that YouTube doesn't get you out there very much unless you hit that button for me. All right, guys, if you could, I would greatly appreciate it. That's too many cards. Way too many cards. Guys, things are looking up a little bit for you in October. Just something that I gotta warn you guys big time about, and I don't like it, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Nothing so scary, but I'm gonna check it out for you and just... Everybody has roadblocks lately. It's like, can't we just have smooth sailing in life? Why does everybody have to have roadblocks? Good grief. Just ignore my phone. I do apologize. It's just that I have to keep it on. All right, Scorpio, for the first week of October, my God. Let me take a sip of my drink. Okay. You've got something's going on in the love department here. You got the King of Cups. This could be you. You know the King of Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but then you also have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like something is very emotionally fulfilling for you. Could be work, because you also got the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, what you're doing, what you're working on currently, whether it's a hobby, a side gig, a regular job, whatever it is, it's so emotionally fulfilling. So emotionally fulfilling for you that I can actually feel how good it is for you. Sometimes I'm an empath, so a lot of times I just realized I have no necklace on. Sometimes I can feel things through your readings, and I feel how excited and how this makes you feel. It just makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, because I just got the chills. And it brings you money. It fulfills you emotionally, and it fulfills you monetarily. And that is so important, because other than me doing my tarot readings, it's so hard for me to find anything else to do that's emotionally fulfilling for me, especially if it's a job. And I just was offered a new job, and I'm quite excited about it, you guys. I'm quite excited. It's more money. Of course, I got to drive to our downtown area again. But, you know, I think it's going to be a little bit fulfilling for me to do this every day. But anyway, guys, let's get back to your reading. This is not about me, and I'm not a Scorpio, so something's coming into completion, because you got the World card. I can cover the nakedness up and show you. Okay? I need you to be very careful with what you're putting out there. I need you to be very careful with what you're putting out there, because you got the Devil. Okay, you got the Devil card, and you got the Three of Swords. Somebody could possibly try to sabotage something that you're doing, whether it be online. I feel like this particular situation is an online presence. It's an online situation. Somebody out there it could be Capricorn, because it's the Devil card. Somebody out there really is, I guess in a way, trying to sabotage something that you're working on. I don't know if it's a jealousy thing or if it's just somebody shady. You know, people get jealous, people get shady. Sometimes they say things to us, and luckily for me, I've only had one person make a comment on my YouTube that wasn't bad or mean-spirited, but I remember like, what? Why'd this person say this? You know, this is going to be a little bit worse. This is somebody it's going to hurt you. It might even be like a defamation of character kind of thing. I need you to be careful. I also need for some of you to be careful of someone that you love with addictions and a possible breaking of your heart. If this isn't business for some of you, it could be a relationship. Okay, be careful. Make sure you're aware of everybody around you. Make sure you're aware of everything that's going on. But I really feel like this is, for some of you, something you're working on that you want to put out there, but just really be careful. That's all I'm saying is just be careful. Okay? Some of you could be traveling back to either where you grew up or maybe wanting to take a vacation to get away from this, because I feel you're going to be struggling with this just a little bit, because you got the Seven of Wands. And to me, this is the struggle card. This is the I've got to do something and get out of this card. To me. Okay? To me, it seems like, look, you got the Two of Wands. That's the travel card. Scorpio, you always seem to get the travel card. A lot of you, I do know some Scorpios that actually travel. But I feel like you want to get away from this. You want to actually take a break, get away from whatever happened here, whether it be online, whatever. And you got the nostalgia card, the Six of Cups. This is a place where you can go when things are rough. A place that makes you happy. A place where everyone loves you and you love them. Okay? It could also be somebody coming back from the past. But there is a travel card here. Let's get some more for Scorpio. That fell out. You got the Three of Pentacles, which is the teamwork card. So I do see other people working with you. You might even be training people. You might even be hiring people. I see you as the leader here. You're the person standing there, and these people are listening to you. So it's possible that other people are coming into the picture. Let's get some more cards for Scorpio. That one wanted to come out. So you are going to have a lot of choices here. This is called the Spoiled for Choice card. It's the Seven of Cups. I feel a lot of emotional abundance, emotional fulfillment coming in. I hope you can see that card. My lighting's a little weird right now. Just a lot of emotional abundance coming in. There's going to be so many choices for you, Scorpio. Other than that one little struggle that you have to be careful of, everything else seems to be working out well for you, you guys. Big time. Anything else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Yeah, you got the Six of Swords. You're going somewhere. You're definitely going somewhere. You're leaving a situation. And it could be this situation with this devil. You're leaving something behind, Scorpio. Because you definitely got this and the travel card. I feel like you're taking a trip from wherever you're from. If you live where you're from, you're going someplace where there's family. See if I can get some more information. More information for Scorpio, please. I feel like this travel is going to be significant. It's going to be important for you. Big time. An important trip. But I don't feel it's business related. You got the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. I need you to use your intuition with every situation. It's possible, Scorpio, that you already know somebody's shady, or maybe this already happened. Just use your intuition. If you get a gut feeling about anything or anyone, I need you to make sure that you pay attention to that. All right, Scorpios, I love you guys. Let's pull an oracle card. I'm sorry again about my phone. I was offered a job. And it's a pretty big, it's a well-known company. I'm not going to say it on here. Okay. But, yeah. My pentacles are coming back to me. For a while, I had no pentacles. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, it's been a struggle. My life has been this card. I'm just telling you. For your oracle card, Scorpio, you got separation and love. Now, I did say that some of you, could be having a problem with a relationship as far as addictions, or some kind of shady behavior. So this is validating it. This is definitely confirming. This is longing, abandoned, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, and grief. There is either a divorce or a breakup for somebody out there. Okay, it's not every Scorpio, but I told you I felt that. I felt that in the beginning of the reading when I saw these cards. Let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card. I'm sorry, guys, if that's you, but it's somebody. Scorpio, let me know who it is. If it's somebody that watches me, I'd like to know, if you could. And if you want a personal reading for more information, I would be more than happy to do that for you. All right, Scorpio, for your Wisdom of the Oracle, you got here and now. Okay? When I get this card, sometimes I feel like you have so many cooks in the kitchen and so many cups of so many things that you're working on and doing that you're not focused on the now. You're focused on the yesterday and the tomorrow. Stop and take a breather. Take a breath, Scorpio. Focus on what's going on right now. All right, guys? Let's pull a angel number card. My mind is in 1,000 places. I know how it is. Just focus on the here and now. You guys will be okay, all right? All right, Scorpio, you guys got 444, which is affection. Look for this number on a clock, on a mailbox. You might run into 444 a lot. It's overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. That defeats this energy. It says your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. What did I just say about the past? You could be traveling and meet somebody new. Everything will fall to pieces. So, guys, it is possible that a relationship is ending, and when you travel to your homeland or wherever you're from, you could either run into somebody from the past that turns into a love relationship or actually meet somebody there. All right, guys, I love you, Scorpio. I hope this helped you. I will come back next week for some more readings. Hit that thumbs up for me, okay? And also that subscribe button. I love you, and I'll see you soon.